Hey guys, it's me, WAYSUN Johnny Ty at the 2012 Atlanta Blade Show. A lot of great new knives, new product out here. I'm at the BENCHMADE booth with good guy, Jason Boyd. Hey Jason, how's it going, man?
Good, Johnny, good to see you.
Good to see you too again, brother. Hey, so you got some new knives. I missed SHOT Show, so talk to me about this new family of knives you got, man.
Yeah, so we have a number of new knives out, but a couple that have already received traction just from the show alone, so I'll go into them real briefly with you. But so Warren Osborne, the new Contigo 810, it's kind of, people have kind of mentioned that it reminds them of 3 or 4 different knives, kind of in a hybrid, but we've seen a high texture G10 handle with scallops, very good traction, very long knife. If you're not aware, you're looking at a over 4-inch blade here. People would say, you know, if they like the 710, they love this knife. They like the riff, they love this knife. Some people say the blade has some characteristics on from a reptilian. It does have a carbide tip. It is, you know, from a law enforcement standpoint, which Contigo in itself stands for shield or protect.
Okay.
So that's kind of why the law enforcement. It was meant more as that kind of that first responder. You got that carbide, law enforcement, military. The nice thing about it again is a very high texture, very good grip. In hand, whether you're holding in it, you know, normal or reverse grip, you're seeing you got it very comfortable. You're locked in. You're not going to come out of this. You got a good choil. The nice thing about this is M4 steel. The last knife we had with M4 is a production model, was our old 760 Bob Lum. This one is obviously we coat it because it's fairly corrosive. We don't have the knife here, but we also make a satin version that uses a clear or a grayish Cerakote. So anybody who doesn't care for a black hand or a black blade will go towards that. It's a really good looking knife. So the Contigo, again, very, very well received out there.
Very nice indeed.
Next one is the Adamus family.
Okay.
It's mainly designed for the Army Rangers, and Adamus stands for Unconquerable or Diamond. And from World War II, they were designated with the blue diamond on their sleeves. So we do have a tan color. We do make it now in black. We have manual and auto versions. This is a pretty robust knife. You really got to hold it to understand it, but it's heavier, it's thicker. It's some people would say it compares a lot to our Ruckus.
Okay.
So if you love the Ruckus, except it's not on our large Ruckus, it had a much longer handle, and some people didn't care for that from a carry standpoint. It uses D2 steel. It is designed by Shane Seibert from Oregon. Okay. He has a couple other products in our line. So you have the folder again, black, tan, and you have them in auto and manual. To extend on this family, also comes with a fixed blade. Right now I do not have the Tech Lock on this, but the Tech Lock itself mounts to this sheath for a horizontal, vertical, or an angled carry. It is very low profile, you can see from there, so once mounted it doesn't take up much space. Right now it has a skeletonized handle. It does come with a paracord, so you can do a wrap on the handle. We do have a video online in case somebody's not familiar with how to wrap a knife. It does show you a basic wrap that you can actually implement onto this. But
is that video on the BENCHMADE site?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
The other characteristic to this is, in order for the military to use this, they have to have it be jump rated or have a secondary locking mechanism. So we do have a removable stretch strap that really is what we consider your secondary. It is, you can actually, as you saw, remove it completely. The first lock to this, which is really hard to notice for most people, is this tension screw. Right now it's pretty locked in. It's hard to see, but you can tension this down to basically lock it completely, and you would never need this strap. But as an option, you have this as a secondary. It's the knife itself, also using D2. Shane Seibert design. Something unique for us is these top serrations. Okay, you know, they're not the same angle on the bevel grind as our traditional. So you're not going to use this to, you know, the slice of paper, the fine cutting. That's what this edge is for. This will be for any other outdoor use or any other use. You're really fine for it, but it offers you some serrations. From a thickness standpoint, I'll spin it for you. You can see how robust these blades are. Again, very much, some people would say overbuilt, which is a good thing, positive, but you have to really appreciate the size and weight of these and the use.
Well, sometimes size does matter, right?
Absolutely. That's what I've heard, at least.
Well, hey man, I appreciate you taking the time. I'm going to stop back by and check out the HK knives a little bit later.
Sounds good.
So let me walk the floor. Good to see you as always.
You as well, Johnny. Take care.
All right, man. Everyone make sure you go to benchmade.com. Check it out. and we'll see you soon.